good, you scallywags.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
I'll give you that knuckle if you can. We just...
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
Wow! You look cool. I like your hair. I like your eyes. I like your colour.
You're a human, like me. That means we're friends already. My mum told me not to make friends with lizards and elves and dwarves and stuff.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nestor. Your kind have always hung closest to our...
Name? The Divine Order wants to know. Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy.
With the side of this ship with you.
How dare you classify this stuff as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water are all I was given.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh fish.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find... Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's testes that are turnips. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer on then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. The very basics, then. So, 3 questions asked, 3... As per your own testimony, you can tailor and groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle. Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. Rein in your Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach fort.
Skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you.
Like I said, you aren't on the list. Like I said.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor...
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbed. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of your our world's history.
This slop as food. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. No. I want to know about the Celestial. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
There has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book.
Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and
Sorry you're upset, ma'am, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
It was one of them. I know it.
Keep those bubbles trained on her, and if she tries to run...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply...
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precise.
What's happened? Oh.